Yeah, okay, maybe. But I remember back in the midterms when we were talking about how it was such a poor showing for Donald Trump. Everyone was writing him off, and here we are. You know, there's a poll out today that says most Democrats now think that Joe Biden is too old and doesn't have it anymore.
We get polling here all the time, and I've talked about how unimportant polling is because most of them are national polls, and we don't elect presidents here nationally. We do it state by state.
Yeah.
But there was a big New York Times poll out over the weekend that got down into some detail about how Donald Trump is actually doing better now than Joe Biden with Hispanic voters and with African American voters. If Joe Biden is going to lose those types of voters going into November, it's a very difficult road for him to win. So the Democrats are not panicking. I think they wish they had a different candidate, but it looks like they're going to ride Joe Biden to the end.
Yeah, if you're going to vote for Joe Biden at this upcoming election, you'd have to just believe that the apparatus around Joe Biden would be enough to run the country, not Joe Biden himself, right?
Yeah, that's fair. It also raises the issue of who your vice president is. Ordinarily, 99 times out of 100, who a candidate's vice president is does not matter in this country.
Yeah.
I don't think it's happened in my adult lifetime. There's been a couple of circumstances historically. This might be the exception, that Kamala Harris might be an important part of this campaign where folks look and say, I don't think Joe Biden will survive the next 4 years. I think I might be voting for Kamala Harris. That might help some voters. It might hurt some others.
More hurt than help, do you think?
She's actually more unpopular right now than Joe Biden is. That's not that unusual for a vice president versus a president. But yeah, she's not perceived as being the strongest replacement for Joe Biden, but she is the natural replacement being the sitting vice president.
Okay. Mick Mulvaney, did you say you're in Vegas to watch that game?
Oh, I missed the game. No, it was yesterday. I had to come home to work. But no, there were some huge games. I think they had more than 25,000 people in Las Vegas, the same stadium they just played the Super Bowl in. It was a huge success. They sold out a bunch of resorts in Las Vegas. So it was Aussie weekend in Las Vegas for sure.
And it was televised. Did you watch it? Did you like it?
It was on Fox, your sister nation here, and they've just signed a new contract here in this country. So it's been a lot of advance for NRL here in the U.S.
Excellent. Well, we're glad you're on board. Have you picked a team yet?
No, I'm still getting. People still make fun of the fact that I root for the Sydney Swans in the AFL. So I'm being more careful next time.
Well, you can go for the Cronulla Sharks. Let me make that suggestion right now, and you can take that on board. Good colours too, black, blue, and white.
Thanks all.
Okay.
Thanks.